is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 24 online CFM game. We are now at Championship Sunday in the 2024 season here in the Premier Madden League. Our 3-seed Los Angeles Rams have to be pinching ourselves and saying, are we dreaming? How long can this fairy tale run go on for? Last year, we took an old and banged up, decrepit roster and had our superstars Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald carry them all the way to a Super Bowl win. We flipped that roster upside down and brought in a bunch of young and inexperienced players to try to carry the torch for the future. But right now, those young players are carrying the torch for the present for our Los Angeles Rams. They've been the catalyst for this year's postseason run so far. Most notably, Jalen Henderson with a 5 passing touchdown performance in last week's dominant victory over the New Orleans Saints that earned Jalen the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. We had Julian Fleming, our 6th-round draft pick, go over 100 yards receiving and return a punt to the crib. Defensively, some names like Gabe Hall and Bo Braid have been making game-changing plays, and on top of that, we're getting reinforcements from some of those rookies. Gabe Hall, who was injured in the wildcard round, is back for tonight's game. And Rayshon Benny, the 44th pick of this year's draft, who has been out for all the postseason so far, will be making his postseason debut tonight. And oh yeah, Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald, they're still elite. They're still future Hall of Famers. They're still playing like present Hall of Famers. That's a cool story and all. Our Rams are a nice story. The Green Bay Packers, on the other hand, the 1 seed in the NFC Conference, they're a juggernaut. They are a well-oiled machine from top to bottom. Offensively, Jordan Love is having one of the best passing seasons in the league. Aaron Jones has jukebox. That is always a problem. They have a standout offensive line led by David Bakhtiari. The defensive side of the ball is where this Green Bay team really thrives. Darnell Savage led the league in interceptions. Jair Alexander is a shutdown corner. You got Kenny Clark with that inside stuff at the defensive tackle position. And they have the leading sack getter, Lucas Van Ness. And we learned the hard way how good this Green Bay team is in Week 15 of the regular season when they took us down. Here we go. We are underway for the NFC Conference Championship game. Can the Packers finally shake off the Rams for good? Or can we have a repeat of last year's wild card round when our Rams took down the Green Bay Packers at the frozen tundra, the site of today's game at the legendary Lambeau Field? Whoa! Interception! Quay Walker! Touchdown! In under a minute, the Packers are on the board and Lambeau is on their feet. Quay Walker with a quick crib call. The first interception for Jalen Henderson this postseason is a costly one, as Kirk Merritt electing to return the kickoff and barely getting past the 20-yard line. That was simple miscommunication at a really bad time. Cooper Kupp was on a stick route. I expected Cooper Kupp to go up and out since it was man coverage. Kupp sat down immediately, and we just threw it. Bad timing, but a bad time for that bad timing, because now we're quickly down 7-0. And if you guys remember that Week 15 game against Green Bay, it was early turnovers that put us in a deep hole that we were never able to dig ourselves out of. The last thing we want to do is give the Green Bay Packers all the momentum and face that familiar script. Oh, third down though. That's an interception again. Rasul Douglas with the second theft of the day of the rookie Jalen Henderson, who is clearly rattled on the road. Oh, Aaron Jones, he got his bones rattled and then some. Grant Delpit trying to set the tone defensively. You love to see it. Rob Havenstein injured and available to come back. Here's Jones, open field. Gotta be careful with that jukebox. He can shatter ankles at the word go. First down, and the Packers actually burn a timeout as they try to send Jones in motion there. They'll try to sneak in a run with Aaron Jones, but there is Aaron Donald, who finally played a full game last week and played a really good game. We'll look for more of that as Bakhtiari is off the field. Jones trying to hit one of those electric jukes. He falls into the hands of the rookie Gabe Hall. That'll bring up a third down and long. Here's Jones. He is swamped by Bo Braid, who sniffed out that play right away. And the reason why we sniffed out that play is Anders Carlson steps on the field to get the field goal up and good for a 10-0 Green Bay lead. The reason why we sniffed that play out, it's the same exact play the Green Bay Packers tried to run before they called that timeout. So I was like, all right, like I kind of know what's coming here. Defense, good job. But offensively, we got to get out of our own way. We don't want to fall apart. And that might mean we need to ride the back of Antonio Gibson, who was so stout in that wild card round against the Arizona Cardinals. Merritt's in the game. Merritt up the gut. First down run. Merritt cuts it to the left side. Open field. Nakua looking to get the block. Merritt zigging, zagging, and gone. Kirko! Bang! That's the way the Rams get back into the game. Kirk Merritt, last year's postseason phenom, turning in quite the run. And just what the doctor ordered. With Jalen Henderson having 2 interceptions, you would love for your ground game to get established and take some of the pressure off of the rookie out of Texas A&M. Mission accomplished. Now, defensively, let's see if the Green Bay Packers can put together a full drive, because they got good starting field position on their opening drive. They'll have good field position now. That's a beautiful pass by Jordan Love, middle of the field to Jaden Reed. As we said, Marcus Peters on a blitz. He nearly gets there. This is Jones. Good running on second down. Away from Donald. Away from everybody to move the sticks. Here's Jones one more time. Pounding that rock. In that regular season matchup against the Green Bay Packers, they ran the ball really well, but we did not have Aaron Donald. We have Donald now. We need that inside stuff to do its thing. And of course, Foyce Lucan, who has been all over the field so far this postseason to make big tackles like he did there. Rayshon Benny injured. He's not on the field for the upcoming third down that will come after the second timeout burn by the Green Bay Packers in the first half. Benny's out for the rest of the game. So here we go. Third down. Jones good. Or Love good pocket. Floating down low. And he is met immediately by Raekwon McMillan, who was all on the scene. That's beautiful. Against one of the most elite running backs in the league, McMillan covered that as well as he could. Didn't get juked out of his shoes and made the tackle behind the line. Forced Anders Carlson into another field goal. And look, we have Raekwon McMillan out there because of the stamina stuff that is still going on instead of Deion Jones. And considering Raekwon McMillan was not on our roster for most of the season, the fact that he's making any positive plays instead of being a negative on the field, we'll take it. Here's Julian Fleming, end the round. This worked well last week for a first down run. Nearly got a first down here. A gain of 9. We'll definitely take that at the end of the first quarter. Man in motion. It's Fleming. Just got away from the defender. Now he tries to turn the corner. Eric Stokes making the open field tackle, but that's going to put our Rams near midfield. Here's a run. Here's Gibson. Oh, we got away from the initial rush. And he'll get a first down on that tote. An early 4-44 for Antonio Gibson. And that's going to get us running the ball even more. Kirk Merritt had the big touchdown on the last drive. So ground and pound might be our mentality today as we go down low. The first sighting of Cooper Kupp, but certainly not the last. He'll set up a goal to go at the 7-yard line. RPO outside. It's Prancing Puka in for 6. The game is tied, but not for much longer. Hopefully, as Chase McLaughlin lining up the PAT, and the early disaster is officially avoided. The 2 interceptions start. We now have the lead, and it's now officially a ball game with the Super Bowl on the line. No simple task. Both teams are going to be playing at their absolute highest level, and you might not see many mistakes for the rest of this game. What we are seeing right now is Raekwon McMillan playing the first half of his life so far as Jones still not going to be deterred from running the ball. He'll set up a third down and inches. Man in motion looking to get it. That is Jalen Reed. He's looking for a block from Jones. Didn't quite get it. And Grant Delpit, who's been a great open field tackler all season long, free agent acquisition from the Cleveland Browns, making the play is, once again, Aaron Jones getting the carry. Already has 10 carries so far. Make it 11. The Packers are not being shy about what they want to do. They want to ride the back of number 33. Here's a first down pass by Jordan Love, and all the attention to the running game might open up some easy passes, but here's a run back for Jones. Didn't need much for the first down. He gets a yard, nothing more, nothing less. Here's A.J. Dillon, his first sighting of the game, and maybe his last after he doesn't even get a yard. Man in motion once again. It's Watson. He won't get it. Love still has the ball. Oh, but down goes Jordan Love. Held it too long, and Byron Young gets home. One more play before the 2-minute warning, perhaps. Packers, with that last time out, are they going to use it? Yes, they do. So with 2:22 left, Packers down by 1, facing a big third down and 12. They're going to give it to Jones. Can he get the first down juking? No, not quite. Once again, Bo Braid, a big third down tackle for the free safety, and for the third time this game, Anders Carlson on the field. Good on the attempt, but how many more attempts can Anders Carlson get before you wonder, When are we going to punch it in for 6? Remember, the Packers don't have an offensive touchdown in this game. It was a pick 6 thrown by Jalen Henderson. So defensively, we are playing the game we need to play. This is the side of the ball we have to really lock in on. Oh, Jalen taking too long to let something develop. Rashawn Gary with the sack and loss of 5. We hold on to all of our timeouts. 80 seconds left in the first half and counting. Packers looking to blitz here. Let's see if they do come with the pressure. They'll bail out Jalen. Good patience. Outside. Whoa, what a grab by Nakua. And he got out of bounds to stop the clock. And he got the first down. Next play. Cooper Kupp with the step. With the touchdown. Cold-blooded Cooper. In the cold at the frozen tundra. He feels right at home. Cooper Kupp has been a demon this postseason. No reason why that'll change tonight with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. The Rams regain the lead. It's a 5-point lead, and the true difference in this game now is our ability to score touchdowns versus the Packers' inability having to settle for field goals. But what that quick touchdown did is it gave the Packers a chance to maybe score before the end of the first half. The Packers have no timeout, so plays like this inbounds, that's more our friend than Green Bay's friend. Even though they got a gain of 5, they'll quickly rush back to the line, stay in the spread here with Jordan Love not expecting a run. Here's Love looking to pass. Oh, Donald with the immediate heat, and Alucon didn't even know the ball was coming his way. That'll bring up a third down. Jordan Love, quick fire up the seams, got it to Watson. Remember, no timeouts. They'll probably have to sit on this ball and spike it here, which they do, but it still took a lot of time to get everybody back to the line, and you'll need another quick play to spike the ball or get out of bounds. Blitz in! And that could have been the end of the first half. That was Deion Jones on the blitz. It's now 3rd down and 10. Jordan Love, drop back, down he goes. Byron Young getting home, and the Rams burn a timeout. We're trying to sneak in a quick possession before the end of the first half, and why not? Let's take our chance. Let's put Julian Fleming on the field to return a punt, which he nearly did at the end of the first half last week. Julian doesn't get too far. Here is Jalen Henderson scanning, looking, Kupp. Too risky of a pass. Not worth the risk, since that pass would have not gotten us into field goal range. Well, 4 seconds to go. We're actually going to run it with Jalen. Why not? Let's see what the rookie can do. JJ the jet plane. Yeah, we were asking a lot for him to try to get a touchdown on that. But with 4 seconds to go, there wasn't really much in our playbook to do there. And honestly, I don't even want to throw a Hail Mary in that situation. We have the lead. We dug ourselves out of our own grave. Let's be happy we have a 5-point lead. And let's just play heads up in this final half and see who can come out on top. Because I feel like our Rams right now are executing as well as any team in the league. I don't know we're playing the most dominant football by any means, but we are executing as well as any squad out there. And we're just going to put that to the test. Christian Watson injured on the play. That's big for Green Bay. He's not on the field. Jones is on fire. That's great for Green Bay. He carries the pile forward nearly for the first down. Aaron Jones close to 100 yards rushing. He's got that wrecking ball activated. And man, is he wrecking our game plan right now. We are not able to contain Jones, and he's just getting fed time after time. Here's Jordan Love sneaking in a run. Love shaking a man off and brought down by Clowney. I thought Aaron Jones had the wrecking ball, not Jordan Love. You see, Watson's good to come back, so they'll definitely bring him back. RPO outside, caught by Musgrave. And look, Musgrave away from the first man, down to the 11-yard line. Love putting together a pretty solid performance so far, only 11 attempts. Here's Jones in motion. It's a screen for Jones. He'll get it in the backfield. Oh, he got out of the jam. Houdini-esque for Aaron Jones for the touchdown. We had him surrounded, and he got out of the scrum. A 1-point lead for the Packers. Can they make it 3? Just gonna get the snap off. This is Dillon in the game. And once again, Bo Braid, sure-handed tackle. That is going to deny the Packers the opportunity to get the 3-point lead. And they had to put A.J. Dillon in the game because Aaron Jones was gassed. He was out of stamina, and that could have been the difference between Aaron Jones maybe breaking a tackle and Dillon not so much. As we get the RPO to Cooper Kupp in stride. Cooper Kupp next level. Trying to hit a stiff arm to Jabril Peppers quickly to the 42-yard line. And a good bounce back for Jalen Henderson after the 2 quick interceptions. He's finding his footing back in this ballgame. That's all we can ask for. Oh no! That's the jinx! That's the interception! Flow the other way! He's got to be Henderson to the end zone! And he can. Jalen makes the tackle, but he also throws the costly interception, his third of the day. Here's Green Bay, first down, in trouble, and down goes Love. Raekwon McMillan answering the bell once again as Jones juking by Delpit, but a good open field tackle to prevent anything worse as our starting center Isaiah Wynn is knocked out for the rest of the game. Third down at the 9, it's a run, it's Jones! He runs through Delpit, but he can't avoid the sure tackling Foyesale Lucon as Jadeveon Clowney comes up lame after the play. That's not something we want to see. He's been a good player on the edge for us as the Green Bay Packers extend the lead to a 4-point lead. And I think we have ran out of mulligans at this point. We're only down by 4, right? Like, this is not time to hit the panic button. But I am starting to panic about all these injuries. Jadeveon Clowney's now out for the rest of the game. We're going to need the rookie Dylan Brooks to step up. We're also going to need Cooper Kupp. But that is always a given. We always need Cooper Kupp. He always delivers. So we'll call up 10. He'll keep answering. Antonio Gibson, let's see if we can get him going, right? Because just like the last time Jalen threw a turnover, we want to lean on our running backs to get us out of the jam. Kirk Merritt had the big touchdown early in the game. Let's see if he could get another one of those home runs. Third down, we empty the backfield. You know what that means. It's Jalen who can't get it. He's inches short of the first down, and a big decision here with 3.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Fourth down and inches. We're on the field. Quickly back to the line. Do we get the snap off? Yes, we do. The drop back. Henderson has time. 3-man rush. No one goes for the Packers. Still looking. Anyone open? Gotta make a throw. He's bombing for Kupp, who makes the grab. Cooper Kupp out of nowhere for the explosive play to the 7-yard line. That play looked dead, but Cooper Kupp bailed us out. Pulls out, and picked up by Jair Alexander of the Packers. Cooper Kupp was the hero. Now he's the 0. Unbelievable. On fire, and Kupp fumbled the ball on first down and goal with a chance to take the lead as Rashawn Gary is now out the game with a torn labrum. Second down, it's a run for Jones, and the Packers are pinned against their own end zone right now, trying to be careful, but also trying to be aggressive at the same time. On third down, Jordan Love outside, caught by Reed, but an awkward attempt to make the grab forces him out of bounds. Ro Torrance with good coverage, and we force the punt, which is a positive, at least, of us fumbling the ball that we pinned the Packers deep. Is Julian Fleming still going on the punt return? Fleming trying to make magic happen. Not quite. Green Bay special teams, they're on it today. Henderson looking downfield. He's taking a shot for Nacua. What a grab! Puka Nacua, the sophomore, down to the 20. Late in the third quarter, Jalen in trouble. Getting away from the initial heat, but brought down by Lucas Van Ness, his second sack of the game. Jalen with the step up, with the run, looking for the first down. But he plays it smart. He slides. That costs us a chance of moving the chains, though. It's third down and short as we start the fourth quarter, needing a touchdown to take the lead. Gibson, he'll set up a first down and goal at the 6. We'll gladly take that. And we'll run a little bit of hurry up as well. Try to catch Green Bay stuck in this defense. Here we go. Jalen looking, scanning, nothing there. And that man went out of bounds. We can't throw that one. We have to eat the sack instead. Lucas Van Ness is taking over this game. Second down and goal. Once again, the 3-man rush. Henderson scrambling, looking outside. Kirk Merritt spinning away. Down at the 2-yard line. Great effort by Merritt as we go no huddle. 8.5 minutes remaining in the NFC Conference Championship game. The Rams looking to take the lead on this play. 2 yards away. Henderson on the design run, going the wrong way, and spilled for a 4-yard loss. Kenny Clark met him in the gap, but truly, that play was dead as soon as it started, as we ended up running the wrong way due to the QB draw kind of being broken, which is probably on me for running that play, but yeah, we're just going to have to take the field goal there and play some defense. Taking a field goal is not a bad thing in that situation. We just need to trust in our defense to get one stop as Aaron Jones, so far, so good. Got to keep 33 in check. Force Jordan Love to make a play. And for the Green Bay Packers, they're chewing the clock. We know what they're trying to do. We got to get off the field quickly as Green Bay burns their first timeout of the half. Second down, Aaron Jones away from Donald, but not away from Travius Hodges-Tomlinson. Huge third down, Jones from Love with the drop back. Got it! Musgrave, great grab, but he didn't get the first down. It's 4th down and inches. And quickly back to the line of the Green Bay Packers. They're at their own 23-yard line. This would be high risk, high reward with 6 minutes remaining. Love out the shotgun with the handoff. Jones falling forward for the first down. Ro no! Torrance had him in the backfield, but Aaron Jones kept the play alive and keeps the drive alive. Oh, that was it. That was it. We were so close. And now, oh man, we're really keeping an eye on that clock as the Green Bay Packers get another first down with Christian Watson. And it feels like doomsday is coming for our Los Angeles Rams if we cannot figure a way to get off the field defensively. Time is becoming more of an issue than anything else. Second down, this is Dillon outside. Great blocking. He's got the first down without being touched. A.J. Dillon. He went out of bounds. That's good news for us to stop the clock, but he gets to the 38-yard line, field goal range for now. Jones looking for more. Won't get anything. Running in the path of Foyce and Lucan. Here we go. Running the clock all the way down. Green Bay with the snap. It's Dillon falling forward close to the first down, and there's finally a timeout used by the Rams. That means we need this third down stop like we need oxygen. Oh, and Aaron Donald comes through as he always does, and that's gonna put Anders Carlson on the field, lining up the field goal. Good! The Green Bay Packers get a 4-point lead, but very crucially, we didn't have to burn a timeout after that run because of an injury timeout to a Green Bay Packer. So that means we have 2:28 remaining. We have Kirk Merritt on the return, and that means we'll have to go 80 yards downfield with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. No pressure, right? As Henderson lost the ball on the ground and picked up by Dotson, but that will take us to the 2-minute warning. That loss of 10 means we have to go 90 yards downfield. It's only getting more difficult from here. We fought the odds all season long. Can we do it one more time? Second down, Jalen Henderson on the run. He got the first down with his legs. A heads-up play by the rookie as the Rams huddle up. That's going to take time. Now 93 seconds and counting. First down, empty look, trying to set up the screen. It's not there. Henderson trying to make a play again with his legs. Steps out of bounds after a gain of 2. Critically stepping out of bounds. We need that. Second down. Oh, that screen pass won't work. Nakua tackled immediately by Rasul Douglas. We quickly get back to the line. That did not work well at all. At our own 35-yard line, facing a 3rd and 7. Henderson, handoff. It's Merritt. Can he sneak in the first down? He does. How much more can he get? He's down at the 47-yard line, but could not get out of bounds. That'll force the Rams to burn their second timeout of the half at our own 47-yard line. 64 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 for Henderson. Pressure picked up. Rolling right side. Eyes downfield. Got a man. It's Higbee on the run. Tyler Higbee all the way to the 26-yard line. Huge play for the Rams. We can now sniff the end zone from here. First down. Henderson going to Cooper Kupp. Kupp away from the defense. Out of bounds again to the 21-yard line. 2nd down and 5 now. Out the shotgun running the ball. Gibson first down and more. Down to the 13-yard line. Rams huddle up. Time continues to tick. 30 seconds to go and counting in the NFC Conference Championship game. The Rams taking a lot of time to get this next play call in. It's a run for Gibson in traffic, falling forward down to the 9-yard line, holding on to that final timeout, and the spike is in with 10 seconds remaining. It's 3rd down and 5. We can get a first down at the 4, but there's not much time to make a play. It has to happen right here, right now, to decide the game. Jalen Henderson scanning the field, still with the ball in the pocket. Gotta make a throw. Gotta do something. A throwaway. A throwaway with 2 seconds remaining. Oh, wow. The game is going to come down to one play. The Packers defense looking to get the stop. The Rams trying to score a miraculous touchdown to go back to the Super Bowl as the Packers burn a timeout before the snap. Here we go to decide the game. Empty look. Cooper Kupp in motion. Wow, major confusion in the Packers secondary. This is for the game. He got it. He got it. Julian Fleming to win the game. That's it. A walk-off for the ages. And the Rams are going back to the Super Bowl. Stunning silence at Lambeau Field as the Rams win it on the final play of the game. In incredulous fashion, Julian Fleming wide open for reasons that we have to talk about. Henderson makes the throw, and the Rams are going back to the big game. Okay. Wow, we won the game. We won the game. That is it. No review. We're good. We made the catch. We absolutely stole that game. We did everything wrong on that final drive of the game, and we still got the win. And we got to talk about what happened on that final play, because that was a broken play of all broken plays for the Green Bay Packers secondary. When we motioned Cooper Kupp, it caused major confusion, and the reason why I kind of figured out after the game is because the Packers had their cornerback matchup settings on. So they were trying to have Jair Alexander follow Cooper Kupp around the field, which is why I motioned Cooper Kupp to do a little man check. But since the Packers were actually in a zone defense on that final play, when we motioned Cooper Kupp, the matchup assignment with Jair Alexander actually broke the zone coverage of the Packers and caused all of that confusion. And it was just up to us to get the snap off in time before the Packers defense was set and just take our shot. Take our shot at glory. Take the gift of all gifts to go to the Super Bowl. Thankfully, Jalen made the throw. Thankfully, Julian made the catch. And we were able to pull it off. And it was a weird play. It was definitely not what I intended. If you're wondering if that was what I meant to do, that's something I knew to do, absolutely not. I was just motioning Cooper Kupp to motion Cooper Kupp, something we had done all game long. It just so happened on the biggest play of the game, that happened. I truly cannot believe it, and I mean, I would have loved to just win the game without that weird glitchy play, but, you know, at the same time, once the opportunity came upon us, we could either be the nice guy and wait for the Packers defense to get set up before we get the snap off, or we take the gift of all gifts. And at the end of the day, nice guys finish last in those kind of scenarios. We would be foolish to not get that ball snapped in time to take our shot to a wide open man, and we'll take it. We'll take it, man. We got another game coming up. I thought it was over for sure, man. We made all the mistakes in the world in a performance that was not worthy of getting to the Super Bowl. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers, man. They played a really good game. They deserve to be in the Super Bowl. And I feel bad for the Packers guy that happened to him on that big of a stage and that important of a moment. But, hey, man, we'll take it, I guess. And we'll get back to the Super Bowl, and we'll bring Tim Patrick back on the roster. Why not? Because we have an open roster spot since Isaiah Wynn, our starting center, is injured for multiple weeks. And Tim Patrick was on our roster all year long. He deserves to be on the roster for a team that's going to the Super Bowl. So we'll bring him back, and we'll get ready for the Super Bowl. So leave a like in this video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section, because, yeah, controversial ending by every definition of the word controversial. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.